And then I want you to put some blue in this top puddle. So we have a blue jar, and now we have a little bit of blue in the puddle. After you've painted your blue jar, your blue puddle, can you hold Mr. Bristles back up so I know you're ready for the directions for magic? After you have a blue jar and a blue puddle, can you hold Mr. Bristles up so I know you're ready for the magic? Alright, I want you to put your blue on top of your yellow puddle and mix it. And let's see what we get. You're going to put your blue on top of your yellow puddle and see what we get. The next color that Mr. Bristles is going to hop into is R-E-D or Roja, which is red. Alright, let's paint our red jar and a red puddle. Red jar and a red puddle. That's okay. I can clean it up later. Let's just make sure that we're not trying to stab them. Alright, class. Yes. Let me see red Mr. Whistles up. Let me see red Mr. Whistles up. We're going to make Mr. Bristles dance with the blue puddle. What color are we going to get? Purple. So let's mix our red Mr. Bristles with our blue puddle to get purple. You might have to add a little bit more red to your brush or a little bit to get that purple. class. Class. After you've made orange, I want you to put Mr. Bristles in his bathtub. And we're going to come sit on the floor right here so we can talk for a minute. You got it, Evan. After you've made your orange, put Mr. Bristles in his bathtub, and we're going to come sit on the floor for a minute. You can write your name.
What is that?
Nothing. I'm going to count to 15, and all my friends should be on the floor over here. 1, 2, it's okay, Nicholas. 3, 4, 5. Boys, I need safe, respectable behavior. Brian, you need to be responsible. Nicholas, hold on. 10. When I get to 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let me see who's going to give me their attention. Jacob, thank you. Hannah, thank you. Suzette, thank you. Nicholas. I think you did a wonderful job, so don't worry. All right, class. Uh-oh, we might not get to go back and paint if I don't get our attention. We did a wonderful job identifying those different colors that we could make, mixing them, which was our goal today. So I think since we met our goal, learning how to mix these colors and use them, for the last 5 minutes, I'm going to give you a piece of paper. And you can paint whatever you want on that piece of paper. Now, we learned how to make a bunch of different colors, so who can raise their hand and tell me something that might be good to paint on that paper? Matthew, what would be a good picture to paint? Donovan? A play set? Okay, so maybe making a playground. That's a cool idea. I like that. Carter, what do you think would be a good picture to paint? Okay, maybe trying to paint your own mouse. That's cool, Carter. I like that. Brayden? Okay, so maybe just practice some colors on the whole paper.
Awesome.
Evan? Nicholas, what was your suggestion? Oh, maybe we won't paint. I have some friends that I'm going to let go back and paint and some that might not get to. All right, Brian, what do you think would be a good picture to paint?
A train.
A train? Okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to let us go back to paint, but the paint that is left on your plate is the only paint that I'm going to put out. So we're not going to waste it. We don't want to hog all the paint. We want to share. We're going to share the paint, and you have now like 3 minutes to paint whatever you want. So as soon as we get back to our seats and I see you quietly waiting, I will bring you a piece of paper to free paint. So let's go back to our seats. Show me that you're going to patiently wait. They're ready to get their free paint paper.
We need some more paint.
No, we have at the table. Lenny. Trust me, there's plenty. Let's see, Barbara and Hannah are ready. Carter and Raul and Yellow are ready. Yes, take it.
Oh, Evan, did you not get one? Go. Are we hiding?
I'm making a sun.
What's going on? What's wrong? That's not true. You made a beautiful green. This is a beautiful green. And you have purple. And, well, our orange is, I can see a little bit of orange.
You know
Nicholas, hold on. I'm talking to someone, so you need to go sit down and I'll come to you, okay? That's okay. And I see a little bit of orange in there, so you know what? The good thing is that we practiced today, right? Today was just practice. We're going to take this home, and it was just our day to experience what we were doing. Next time, we're going to do a lot better at it. So why don't we try again? Do you want a piece of paper to try to mix your colors again? Okay? I'm not mad, so I don't want you to be upset. You did just fine. I think your green is beautiful. So let's hop back up here, and I'm going to get you a piece of paper, and you can keep practicing, okay? Yeah.
Can I draw people?
You can draw people, absolutely.
You like mine? Hey, look at it. I like yours now. I'm trying to make it perfect. I like the green.
We don't need to cry over paint. We're just practicing. We're just learning. So let's get our brush and let's mix some new colors, okay? If you mix, do you see your two jars here? If you add this and this together, you're going to get orange. So why don't we put a little bit of red and yellow on our paintbrush and see if we can make some orange on here. But your green is fantastic, isn't it? It almost matches your shirt and your shoes. No tears. Did you guys do anything fun for spring break?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do, Evan?
Some animals. And I ride a dinosaur.
Where did you ride a dinosaur at?
It was one of those We need no more
Hold on.
rain.
Nope. We get what we get, and we don't throw a fit. Well, it's exciting. I like dinosaurs. Did anybody else do anything exciting?
Can you learn my
Dayton?
paper? I know. I went to Dinosaur World, and I got to collect a lot of bones.
I've been to Dinosaur World, too. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
Don't you wish you could play putt-putt?
putt-putt?
No, you didn't. I went there in the summer. Hmm? No, it's okay. Well, let's look at our sheet.
He learned my picture.
This makes this. So what two colors do we need?
Yellow.
Good job. He didn't ruin it. It's fine, Brayden. Brayden, it's okay.
He could dots on mine.
I don't think he did it on purpose. I think it was just from the splashing. I was standing right here. Oh, you're early.
Wow. I draw.
Draw whatever you want, Nicholas. Whatever you want.
I passed the point of no return in the hallway.
Raul thinks that he's the Incredible Hulk, but I told him he's the Incredible Lightning Bug because he's yellow.
That'll work. My hand under the document camera this morning turned green. The lighting of the document camera.
I don't like how it does that sometimes. Daddy, I love you? What does it say? I can't read it upside down. I like this color very much. You should take a look at all the colors that they mix. Brian, is this the mouse that we read about?
This is a mouse swimming in the pool. Can I get the markers?
You have the markers at your table, silly. You're going to take it home with you today. I'm going to give you guys about 1 more minute, and then we got to clean up. I got to go do lunch with my big kids. Are you making a print? I am. Let's see what you did. Oh, wow. Where did you learn how to do that?
I guess you need the paint, I guess. You put a paint on it.
Do you want to know what that's called, Noah? It's called print making. Can you say print making? Print making. We're going to have a chance to make some prints towards the end of the year.
I know how.
You do know how. I might use you as my helper.
I did again.
And look how pretty those flowers are, you honey. I love them.
Hey, look at what I made.
I see.
It's the first single shot I've got.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with Iron Man because it looks like it's blinking in the middle. This is a very pretty purple.
Yeah.
All right, class. Hold on 1 second. Miss Laker's going to count to 10. And when I get to 10, I want to see all paintbrushes in the bathtub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Now I'm going to look. Let's see. Mallory's ready. Mallory, can you show me how you're going to take both of your pictures, one in each hand, and you're going to line up on the chocolate line? And Mallory's going to keep her pictures close to her so she's not getting paint on anyone. All right, Matthew and Carter, you look like you're ready. Matthew, Carter, and Raul, will you line up with both your pictures? Show us how we can be responsible with them. Excellent job lining up on the chocolate line with our paintings. All right, let's see. Jacob and Dayton and Evan and Hannah, you guys are ready? Show me how we're going to be responsible and line up with both of our pictures on the chocolate line. All right. Girls at this table, let's take both of our pictures and go line up on the chocolate. You know what? I think you guys are going to get to go when you get back. You're probably going to get paint on your hand as you go back. These should be dry by the time they get back to the class. Okay, the rest of my boys, girls, let's scoot up on the chocolate line.
Mine's not orange. Mine's just...
The rest of my boys can come line up. Hold on, Wendy. Eyes up front. Let's scoot forward. Scoot forward. Bye, Dayton. All right, can the rest of my friends line up with both their pictures?
I made a you.